Good morning. It's Friday. It's 6:41 in the morning. Wait, hold on. Okay. We're getting ready to get on the bus. Stevie's getting dressed and having some breakfast. But what I am doing is I am making yogurt. Where's the yogurt setting? Yep, yogurt. I'm making my own yogurt. A coworker of mine asked if I had an Instant Pot, and I was like, why, yes, I do. I don't have an Instant Pot. I have a Crockpotexpress. But she makes her own yogurt, and she let me try the yogurt she made, and it was so good. So I am going to attempt to make some yogurt this morning. So in order to do a cold start, I bought some organic whole ultra pasteurized, that's important, ultra pasteurized milk. So I'm going to use 8 cups of this. A lot of people, this is the ShopRite brand, but a lot of people buy Fairlife, so it's like in a red kind of container, and it's like a weird shape, but you could use that whole container of this, but that's 52 fluid ounces or 1.5 liters, but this is a half gallon, so I'm just going to do the 8 cups of this. To also make the yogurt, you need active yogurt cultures. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of Chobani plain non-fat Greek yogurt. I probably could have just got plain yogurt, but I want to look at this and we'll see what the ingredients are. Okay, so there are active cultures. So there's 6 live and active cultures. I guess you can also get like probiotic powder to act as the live and active cultures, but I'm just going to, yeah, it says live cultures right there. I'm just going to use 2 tablespoons of this to sweeten my yogurt. I'm going to use maybe 3 tablespoons. Some people just use this whole can, but I'm going to just use 3 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. There's a lot of sugar in it, so you know, making your own yogurt, it looks like it's a good way to control the ingredients in your yogurt and the sugar content, because you know, buying yogurt, there's a lot of sugar in it, even you know, in the diet or plain or vanilla or whatever. I'm going to season this slightly. This is from Aldi. What I really need is a good vanilla, but that'll come. But this is the Aldi brand vanilla. But I think I'll just use like a teaspoon of this to just slightly flavor it. And that's it. So I put all the ingredients in my Crockpotexpress. I made stuffed peppers yesterday, and I've come to the realization that I am going to need to buy another Instant Pot, and I'm actually going to buy the Instant Pot brand, and I'm going to use one for savory dishes and one for sweet dishes. Because I made stuffed peppers, it kind of has like a smell, but I guess we'll see how it'll affect that. So I'm going to put all the ingredients in and stir it till everything is dissolved. I'm going to put a cover on this, and I'm going to use the yogurt setting for 8 hours. And then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for 8 hours. Then I'm going to strain it. So let me get the ingredients in and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I only have a few minutes, but Stevie's joined me. I'm not on camera because I am not presentable.
What is that?
I'm making yogurt. I'm making like go-gurts. So I'm stirring it around. I'm using a rubber spatula. I need like a silicone whisk, but
is that milk?
Yes, it is milk. Yep. So, but this rubber spatula is gonna have to do for now. Okay, so I added all the ingredients, which was 4 ingredients: milk, yogurt, a little bit of yogurt. I added 3 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk, and I added a teaspoon of what was that? Vanilla extract. And I'm going to, I bought this lid on Amazon, so I'm not going to use like the lid that's for, because we're not pressure cooking it or slow cooking it. It's just being cooked at like a really low temperature. But they say that you should put like a paper towel over this So all the moisture is kind of caught by the towel and it's not condensed and going back into like your thick and creamy yogurt. So I'll do that after, but I'm going to set it.
This will make it sweeter.
Oh wow, it's already set at low in 8 hours. Okay, so I'm just going to start it. I guess the longer you cook,
Mommy, how about this?
that's a prune. I guess the longer, or it's a prune plum.
Put it in.
No, I can't, baby. So the longer you cook it, the more like tart and tangy it gets. But I'm just going to do the 8 hours and see what it does. I'm really nervous, so wish me luck. So I'll probably see you in like 24 hours for the finished product. All right, guys, I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, it's been a little over 8 hours. I just like had to get off the phone with my coworker, and let me show you guys. Oh! It's yogurt. What I'm gonna do, so now it has to cool for oh my god, I'm gonna taste it. Oh, now it's got to cool for at least 4 hours. So I'm going to cool it all night long. And what I'm going to do is put it through a strainer. And it's going to be very thick. So it's going to like get rid of like the whey or whatever. And yeah, like I said, I'll see you in 24 hours. So this is going to cool overnight. And we'll put it through the strainer and we'll have yogurt. All right, guys. Okay, I'm about to unveil the finished product. I bought a strainer on Amazon. This is kind of small. I think this might be like, I don't know, like 1.5 quarts or something like that. But I am going to allow the finished yogurt to strain, and it's going to become thicker, like more like a Greek yogurt. I just read up on it, and I guess it's going to have to strain for about 10 to 12 hours or up to 48 hours, depending how thick I want the yogurt. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning the next day, so it's like a full 24 hours, a little bit more. In 24 hours, I'm going to allow the yogurt to strain today, and then I'm going to get like take-alongs, and that's how I'm going to store the yogurt. I'm also going to make a blueberry compote today, and maybe I'll just show you that real quick. So it's only 3 ingredients. It's frozen berries, some lemon, and vanilla extract. So here we go. I'm going to unveil. And it's thick yogurt, guys. Oh my god. So I do like, I wouldn't mind this consistency, but I am definitely going to strain it. I've already washed this. So I'm going to fill this up and let it strain 10 to 12 hours. Oh my god, guys. I made yogurt. Insane. Okay, I'm preparing to put this in the refrigerator. If you can see the liquid coming from the yogurt up here. So it's just gonna straighten out the liquid, and we should be left with thicker liquid. I went the cheap side. This strainer was like $16, but my coworker showed me the strainer she got, and I think it's higher capacity, and it was like $25. But I was trying to save some money, and I wish I had gone with the higher capacity strainer, but oh well. Alright, I have like no memory on this camera, so I'm going to try to get some of this memory off so I can show you the blueberry compote and the finished product of the strained yogurt, which I'm going to let go till 6 p.m. That's 10 hours, and see where we're at with it, and then I'll strain the rest of it. Alright, so this is like a 2-day process, but I think it's worth it. I mean, I can't believe you making yogurt at home. Alright, I delete some stuff from my camera, but I made the blueberry compote, so it's cooling, and it thickened as it cools, and I wanted to control the sugar, so I just did 15 ounces of frozen blueberries that, you know, of course you saw us go blueberry picking and raspberry picking and stuff, so I got a food scale. I did 15 ounces, and then I did like a little over 2 tablespoons of just lemon juice, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla, my Aldi vanilla. I wish I had a better vanilla, but this is gonna do. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and get the take-alongs, and this is gonna be my fruit on the bottom. So this really has no sugar, just the sugars from the blueberries, and I tasted it, and it's pretty good. So this will be my fruit on the bottom for my yogurt. Alright guys, it's been just about 10 hours. I have prepared a blueberry compote, and it's been in the refrigerator. What I did was I'm making my fruit on the bottom yogurt, and I found these Ziploc twist and lock ones. I couldn't find take-along. Yes. Okay, so I took a tablespoon and put, so this is a fruit on the bottom yogurt. I have 2 tablespoons in 3, so it came in a set of 3. I went to Walmart and Target to find these, but they're a little bigger than what I wanted. I want like a cup, and this is, I think, 2 cups. So let's see. Look at the yogurt's been in the strainer. My battery's about to die. Let's see what the consistency is like. Oh, it's like thick Greek yogurt. So it's been almost 10 hours. I think this is as far as I'm going to go with it. And I will see you guys later. Bye.